Hey everyone, thanks for checking out the Edward Jones Chatting Cage. I'm Tim McMaster. Stepping into the cage today, we have Didi Gregorius, shortstop for the New York Yankees. Didi, thanks for taking the time to answer some questions in the cage.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks, you guys, for having me.
No problem. We are going to start on social media, and Jackson27 Didi wants to know, what was it like to put on the iconic pinstripes of the Yankees for the first time?
So for me, to put on the pinstripes, it was just amazing. You know, as a kid, I see it on TV. You see all those guys play, Jeter and A-Rod, all those guys, and for me to get traded here and then got an honor to put on the pinstripes and then just embrace the history and then try to put some more history in there.
Absolutely, and obviously off to a good start here this season are the Bronx Bombers. The cool thing about the chatting cage is you, the fans, can get in line and ask questions. We have a fan ready to go now. Go ahead and ask your question for Didi, fan.
Hi, I'm Erin from Michigan. What was the biggest difference from going from the Diamondbacks in Arizona to the Yankees in New York?
All right, so what up, Erin? How you doing? So for me, the biggest difference is how can I start this? So I mean, the fan is a big difference. Fan is for me, I think fan is a big part of the game, and you know, every team is trying to play to win, but I think the Yankees insist on it more. So I think that's why they try to get you on the right program so you can get a lot of wins for them. So I think it's actually a really good transition for me too, and it's been amazing wearing a pinstripe with these guys.
Yeah, and you've done such a great job. I know when you first came over, obviously kind of replacing Derek Jeter was a big deal, but you've stepped right in. We have another fan ready to go. Go ahead, ask your question for Didi.
I'm Simon from Michigan, and my question is, what did that 18-inning game feel like?
Well, to be honest, that 18-inning game, it ended up fun because we won, but at the same time, it was like, what, maybe low 30s, and it was freezing. But the most important part for us is that we won, and that's the most important thing for me too. And everybody contributed, everybody played the game well, and we got the W at the end. So, but it's a long 6-hour game. It gets you tired a little bit.
Yeah, Sunday night in Chicago, and I know it was cold at Wrigley Field, but what an atmosphere there with the fans, Yankees and Cubs, and like you said, the Yankees end up on top. All right, we have a couple of fans together now. Didi, they have two questions, so wait for both questions. Go ahead, fans.
Hi, I'm Austin, and this is my little brother Spencer, and we're here to ask you a question about what does it feel like playing alongside with the baby Bombers and the upcoming farm system of the New York Yankees? And so to answer your question.
Do you feel the pressure stepping in Derek Jeter's role of being the starting shortstop for the New York Yankees?
Well, start off with the first question. For me, it's really nice to be here with all the baby bombers because you know, everybody had to tell, everybody saw how we ended last year in the second half. So I believe in this team since last year in the second half, and actually more than the second half than the first half because we didn't start good. But then the second half, they traded all the key players, and then we got all the young players, all the baby bombers, like everybody calls them. And everybody's putting their job, putting work, and doing everything they want. So they got us really good, and we are on the same good start from last year, and we try to keep that going. And for the second question, I won't say pressure, because you know, he played for what, maybe 20 years or so. Long successful career in New York, and I'm just a guy that came after him. I talked to him a little bit for advice and everything, and the little things that helped me, and to become a better player and a better teammate for the team and try to help the team. And it's been a long and fun journey for me so far.
It's going to be a big day for Derek Jeter coming up this Sunday on Mother's Day as they'll pay tribute to Derek again. Now time for our EDJ question of the day. The question for you, Didi, is what is your go-to pregame meal?
Go-to pregame meal. I like salmon, white rice, and a little bit of avocado before the game.
That's a good one, absolutely. All right, this next one, and I know, Didi, anybody who's seen your Twitter page knows it says Sir Didi Gregorius, and D-Bach
Yes,
wants
sir.
to know, how did you become knighted?
So 2011, we were playing an Intercontinental Cup, which is like 16 teams, 16 or 13 teams, something like that. And We play against USA, Panama, Canada, Cuba, Venezuela, like all those teams, and we ended up winning the whole tournament. And instead of handing us money, they knighted all the guys that had a clean record, and I was one of them. So that's why I'm happy to say it out loud every day.
That's pretty awesome. And speaking of representing the Netherlands and playing for them, this next question is from Yankee82, and they say, not sure if I should ask this in English or in Dutch, but what was the best thing you took out of playing in the World Baseball Classic? And they add, greetings from the Netherlands.
So for me, it's fun because it was like I was 6 years old, playing with some of the guys already, and then to see how far we've come in life. And now we're playing professional baseball in the States in the highest level in the Major League. It's amazing just to be there and to see some upcoming guys too from Netherlands and all the guys, other guys from Curacao. They try to get their mark going, try to be professional, try to play professional baseball. So it's just amazing. And also with all the Dutch guys, we don't get to see them a lot, but when in the off season we get to travel, and then they come to Curacao, and then we practice, we do everything together, and that's how the team WBC from Netherlands is, the Kingdom of Netherlands. So everybody's working with each other, helping each other out, try to help each other go the right way, so right direction. That's what we want.
Such a good team with Jonathan Scope from the Orioles, Xander Bogaerts from the Red Sox, Jerks and Profar from the Rangers, all you guys coming together for the Netherlands. We have another fan ready to go. What's your question for Didi Gregorius?
What can you say about the success of the Yankees early on? Like, what's leading to it?
The key, I think everybody's helping each other. I think that's the best thing, because as long as you help each other in the right way, your team's going to be united. Everybody's helping each other in the little things. Even the tiniest thing that can be there, you can talk to the guy and let him know, like, okay, you need to get this done. You need to get better at this. And so you push each other in the right direction, and the team is going to be united the whole time. Nobody's going to talk behind each other's back, so that you don't want that. So you want a team to be like a family.
And right now, that team finds itself in first place in the American League East. All right, we're out of time. Didi, thanks for joining us.
No, thanks, guys, for having me.
That'll do it for another edition of the Edward Jones Chatting Cage.